Blended Blessings. I'm Marcy, and today I'm going to talk about anxiety, some depression, overwhelming feelings. This is something that I've been going through since high school, and this is one of the reasons why I started my channel. It was a great outlet. Somebody recommended to me a creative outlet to get out of my head and do something that I would enjoy. So today I want to give y'all 5 tips to help with your anxiety and some things you go through. These have helped me. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a counselor, but these are things that I've learned along the way that have really helped me and that other people have given me and have helped me. So let's get started. Tip number 1. Do not be ashamed or embarrassed. If you have anxiety, depression, you're feeling overwhelmed, just do not feel embarrassed or ashamed, because there are so many people that go through this every day. There's probably people you know who go through this, and it's okay. There's so much, I think today's world, there's so much more for us to think about and do, and stuff is so fast paced that we're just constantly keep up with it, and our brains are just, but it's okay. Don't feel ashamed. Just tell somebody or reach out. I mean, they can help you, but do not feel ashamed at all. Step number 2 is a support system. This, I feel, is very essential to helping you get through what you need to get through. A support system could be your family, your friends, if you go to church, your church family, a counselor, doctor, a stranger. A stranger might have something to tell you that completely changes how you look at things. A support system is very important because you need an outlet. You need someone to talk to. Some people journal. That's good too. But you need that support system to pick you up and not let you fall into this hole, because it's so easy to do. I myself have done it. I've had days where I didn't even leave my bedroom. I didn't leave my house. But as my support system started building, I've learned how to get through these things, and it's better. It's easier. Me personally, I have my husband. He's amazing through all of it. When I go into a funk or an episode, he just knows what to. A lot of times for him, it's just hugging me, to give me a hug. Sometimes just walking up to someone and hugging them can make a huge difference in their whole day. A smile, a kind word of encouragement. I have 2 very special and dear friends who are nothing alike. They're completely opposite, but they both provide something essential to my support system. One of them, she's been my best friend for years and years, probably since high school, and we call each other. She doesn't even have to talk. She knows that I need to talk. And so she listens. And as I talk, she doesn't judge. She doesn't try to fix anything. She just accepts me, gives me encouragement, and lets me know that she's there. And for her, vice versa, I do the same. And then I have another friend who's completely opposite. She does not let me sit and stew. She is my get you out of your comfort zone friend. And that includes when she knows I'm down, she knows I've broke contact, I'm not talking or communicating. She says, "Hey, I'm coming to get you. And even if I don't want to, she comes and gets me. And I may not go out of the house in anything but a hat because I don't want to take a shower, and a t-shirt and my tennis shoes and jeans, sweats, whatever. But I go because she's my friend and I don't want to disappoint her. And so we get out of the house. And it may be something as simple as going to the feed store and picking up horse feed, or running through the drive-thru and getting sweet tea or soda. We like our sweet tea down here. Anyways, but just doing that, or listening to her talk about something crazy that happened or funny that happened, and it gets my mind off of everything that is going on that is bringing me down or consuming my mind. And before I know it, the day is over. She's brought me home, and my whole outlook on life is completely different. I'm not anxious anymore. I'm not depressed anymore. I'm actually ready to do something, whether it be start on my house or I'm ready to cook supper for my family. But it has changed my whole day. And that's what you need as a support system. Something that can just change your whole day and support you, to let you know that you're not alone and you're going to get through this. Tip number 3. Get my fingers there. Tip number 3. Surround yourself with positivity. This is also very important. Some days you get out of bed and you're having a bad day, you want to go back to bed, just automatically start thinking of something that makes you smile. Or play your favorite song. Pick up your phone. Pick up that cell phone that you use for everything. Turn on your favorite song. And if it makes you dance, if you want to dance, dance. If you're getting ready for work, you're doing your makeup or whatever you're doing, do a little jig. It will seriously improve your day. Or if you're just going to be hanging around the house, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you've got a ton of things to do, turn on that music. Dance with your kids. That, I know there were so many times that I would turn on the soundbar in the living room and me and the kids would just start dancing. We'd have a dance contest and we'd laugh. And it made my day. It made me smile. It made me feel better. It made me energized and made me want to start doing things. And forget about how I was feeling. That got me through a lot of dark days. But surround yourself with positivity, whether it be your favorite song, your favorite scripture, anything like that. Your favorite picture, a memory. Just surround yourself with positivity, and that includes positive people, because you can be there for someone who needs you, but you yourself, anyone, can only handle so much down in their life before you're going to start going down as well. So you have to take a break from that and surround yourself with the positive people and the positive things. And I will say, personally, for me, church is one of those positive things. I can go to church and just, it fills me with joy. So that is also something. Tip number 4. Downsize the picture. I know you always hear that phrase, look at the bigger picture. Well, for people with anxiety and depression and having overwhelming feelings, downsizing the picture can be better. Now, this also, I say, would depend on the situation, and I can give some examples for that. But downsize the picture. For instance, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and when I have a funk or I have anxiety episodes, and when I say anxiety episodes, I suffer from the severe anxiety. There are some days I can't get out of bed. I cannot function. And so therefore, if I miss a day of housework or doing something around here, or I've gotten so busy with life, with running kids around, or things that my husband needs, or errands and this and that, and I let my house go. My house is one of my biggest stressors, and it can set off my anxiety like nothing else can. And so our dishwasher went out about 6 months ago, and so I have to hand wash all my dishes. Mind you, there are 6 people that live in my house. So you can imagine all the dishes that I have to do. If I miss one day, it piles up. 2 days. Oh my goodness. So what I'm learning to do is, looking at that, I can get so overwhelmed. I just want to go to my bedroom and shut my door. And instead, I look at it and I say, okay, I'm going to break it down into the small picture. Instead of looking at all of it and the whole picture, I break it down. And I started this today. And basically, I made myself different. Yes, I'm a list and OCD. I broke it down into the different dishes. Pots and pans. I put the plates together. I put the cups together. And I do a little bit at a time. I got all my pots and pans done. And so instead of looking at the whole picture, I do a little bit at a time. And then as I start doing it, I see, oh my gosh, I'm making progress. And it makes me feel so much better. And then before I know it, it's all done. And my kitchen's clean. And the anxiety is slowly going away. And I feel better. So sometimes you have to downsize that pick and do what you can do. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, other occasions, such as right now, the other example I can give, my husband just started a new career journey. He's gone during the week right now. We only get to see him on the weekends. We won't get a paycheck for a while. And so financially, right now, my anxiety over all of this, not seeing my husband, having to do stuff with the kids by myself, dealing with our finances and this and that has really affected my anxiety. But I'm keeping in my mind, in this example, the big picture. And the big picture is, when he finishes his training and he starts on the career journey, it's going to be so much better for our family financially, for him, the experiences he's going to get to have. I mean, so in this example, on the bigger picture, I can't think about all these little things that are driving me crazy right now. I have to think about the excitement that is to come. And that helps me calm down and say, okay, it's going to be okay. And prayer, because I know that God is going to take care of us. So with that, look at each example. It can be downsize the pick or look at the bigger picture. Tip number 5. And this one, I know I've already said 2 or 3 of them are extremely important. Actually, all these are very important. But tip number 5 is very important. And this one, myself, I have just started learning to do this last year. And that is thanks to a very persistent husband and very persistent friends. And that is, you are important. There is only one of you. And if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of anybody else? You are important. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter if you're a mom. You are important. If you work, don't work, whatever, you are important, and what you do is important. And you have to do things for yourself that make you feel good, that make you feel forever. I was okay with going out and spending money on my kids or my husband. That was okay for me. I don't mind doing those things. That makes me happy. But take me to the store to buy something for myself, and I go into a fit of anxiety. I mean, I have trouble walking down the aisle at Walmart, and when I have to buy something for myself, I get shopping anxiety. I mean, I just flip out. I have to call my husband and be like, okay, what do I do? I don't know. And it's silly. I know you. I mean, people laugh. I laugh at myself because, how hard is it to walk into a store? You need lipstick, buy your lipstick. I mean, you need a shirt, buy your shirt. I mean, and I'm a budget person. I don't even buy expensive stuff. I look for the best, cheapest price I can. Hello, I go to garage sales. But I get anxiety over shopping. But I've learned this last year. I am important and I have to take care of myself because these things make me feel good. I got my first pedicure ever last year. My best friend took me. The most amazing thing. Oh, it was amazing. And so after that, I was like, okay, it may not be but every couple months, but I'm getting another one of these because it was awesome and it felt great. And after I got over the guilt of spending the money to do it, which really isn't that expensive if you break down how often you get one. The first time I ever went to an actual great salon that my other friend took me to and got my hair fixed from it being all crazy fine. She did a head massage. It was amazing and it felt so great. So I'm learning these little things are dressing up if I want to dress up and doing my makeup. No, I don't have to do those things for anybody else. I do those things for me because they make me feel better. And it's okay to do those things. And yeah, I have days where I don't wear makeup and I don't dress up. Hello, today is one of those days. I'm at home. I didn't go anywhere. I have a little bit of mascara and I have some little bit of lip gloss. But that is it. It's okay. That's okay. But do things for yourself. Whether it's read your favorite book, go watch a movie, take your quiet time, go get your feet done, go get your hair done, whatever it is that you need to do. Garage selling is a big therapy for me. Me and a friend, that's one of our things. We could go and spend a whole day garage selling. We don't even have to buy anything. It's just going is the therapy. Anyway, okay guys, those are my 5 tips. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps somebody, helps out there. If you're new to my channel, so I'm Marcy. Welcome. And this is my journey. Don't know what you're going to get, but we're going to figure it out. And hit that subscribe button down below. If you liked my video, hit the thumbs up. And if you'll click on that little bell, it will tell you when I've uploaded a new video. So, okay guys, bye.